This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the right. Down from the sidelines, reporter Ali LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Charlotte. Here's Archibald. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Outside Maxey. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Mobley on a screen. Here's Archibald. Pass to Marley. Clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Outside Maxey. Davis a screen. Here's the three. And that's good. Maxey for 3. Maxey's got his second basket on the night.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
Here's Archibald. Yep, that one goes.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Nate Archibald is a very, very dynamic point guard. Scores with confidence and gets his teammates involved at a high rate.
Now here's Rose. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. Pulls up, high post. No good off the back of the rim.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Pass to Marley. Takes it inside. Here's Archibald. Clock at 4. Shots blocked.
How about the denial from Webber? Boy, I love when he's active on the defensive end like that.
Dort for 3. 2 on the clock. Rebound, Milwaukee. Rose, left side. For 3, Maxey. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Count it. Good. Archibald's got 7 points in the game. Now here's Rose. Stolen by Mobley. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Pushing it up now.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Davis, a screen. Here's Rose. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Coaching staff has to be pleased seeing this from Rose. Proving he can break down the defense in these sets. Nice.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. The Hornets with a lead. And here's Smith to the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Rose. Mobley with the block. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Davis. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And he recovers it. Maxey on the wing. Takes a 3. And they'll get another chance. Takes the 3. Mobley grabs the board. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Hornets. 6-point game. Throws it up high. And it's stolen by Rose. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Davis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, Davis almost forces defenders to foul him when he's on the drive because he's so long and agile off the dribble.
That free throw good from Davis. Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Now here's Smith. No points so far. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And 1 move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Marley. Out to Mobley. To the right side. Mobley on a screen. And he dunks it down right as the buzzer sounded. Wow!
Oh, you'd like to end every quarter this way.
It's real simple. When you get that close, didn't want to risk a bad bounce.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Charlotte.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
Davis, that's good.
Boy, that jump shot of Anthony Davis continues to evolve. Looking better and better every time I see it.
Inside. Here's Dort. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Dort's got his first points of the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. So Dort's got 4 points in the quarter.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Pass to Marley. On the break. Here's Archibald. To the middle. Out to Mobley. This one for three. He drops it from range. Mobley's got 9 points. Well, Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game. When you look at the totality of what shot making is, there's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. Pass to Mobley. To the inside. Here's Archibald. He's got 7. Marley with the bucket. Marley's got his first 2 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And Maxey, here we go. Yep, that one goes. He's got 10.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
Here's Archibald. Driving in. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work. He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's George. And he banks in the layup.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
On offense, here are the Hornets. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Wagner. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You think of Wagner mostly for his offense, but Clark, he's a great defender as well.
You know, B.A., he really is. He moves his feet well, both laterally and up and down. He's got great size at 6'10". He can step out and defend guards in the pick and roll. Very versatile defensively, and he's got a nice zeal in how he goes about it.
George's shot is off. A minute 31 left in the half. And Collins with the slam.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
And the jam by George.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
A nice shot by Smith.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
56 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Alexander Walker's got his first 2 points of the night.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
It's George on the drive. And a nice finish on the layup. George has got 6 points.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Collins a screen. Pass to Wagner. Back to Collins. Out to Oubre. Shot clock at 3. Collins a screen. Fades back. No good. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. They trail by 14. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Here's Archibald. And the layup is good off the glass. 11 points in the game.
The D's got to bring more than that. Come on now, because Archibald is skilled at scoring through contact. You got to play him harder than that.
Rose with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Here's Maxey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops the first.
The quick-footed, creative Maxey, so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Avdia. Cuts off the pass. Down low. And it's Maxey missing.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Weber. He puts up a 3. Mobley grabs the board. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Archibald. 11 points in the game. It's Avdia on the wing. 6 to shoot. And he drives in.
Big time slam by Dan Marley gave the defense no chance to stop that one.
Outside Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. Making him 5 for 10 now.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Pass to Mobley. There's a screen. Here's Archibald. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Substitution for the away team.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Rose into the lane. Pass to Davis. The Hornets pull it in.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Mobley. 2 points. That one goes. Mobley's got 13.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Shot clock at 6. And it's Wagner off the drive. Good. And the Hornets lead by 18.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Smith in the high post. He has 7. And that one drops for him. 9 points in the game.
Defensively, They've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Right side Vanderbilt. Good chance here for Clark. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Clark's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
To the middle. Here's Wagner. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Smith outside. Buries it down low. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots. That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And here's Oubre from the arc. That shot is off. And so it's Charlotte feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're
53.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's the Hornets' ball. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Here's Archibald. And there's the drive. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And seeing Archibald dominate the game with this scoring, pretty good. I mean, he plays with a lot of confidence, too. Fun to watch.
Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
They set the pick. Here's Rose. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Maxey, that's good.
Every time Maxey steps on the floor, you expect a big scoring night. Tyrese can explode offensively at any time.
Pass to Avdia. To the left wing. To the paint. Here's Marley. Over Rose. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Thybulle on the wing. Pass to Weber. Davis, a screen. Now here's Thybulle. Here's Maxey. Dort defending. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Knocks it down from distance.
Love the readiness of AD. He's already prepared himself to shoot before receiving the ball.
Here's Marley. Here's Archibald. It's Avdia on the wing. Here's the pick. Dort with it. Deflected. For 3, Maxey. Avdia pulls it in.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Dort's shot is good. And the Hornets lead by 20.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Pass to Maxey. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
So for the Hornets. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Pass to Oubre. Collins a screen to the inside. And the layup is good.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Here's Rose. Here's Weber. A minute 42 left to the fourth. Misses from close range. Wagner outside. Pass to Jovic. Wagner outside. Out to the right wing. Collins a screen. And there's the lob. Loses his grip. Planks the lob. Milwaukee with the ball.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hornets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Evan Mobley.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
And Wagner gets it to go.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.